Hello and welcome to today's piano tutorial. In this video I am going to show you 5 beautiful piano fills that will instantly make your playing sound more professional, and how to add fills between chords is something that you don't learn in traditional piano lessons, but they make a huge difference when you want to make your chord progressions more exciting. And if you are new here to the channel, feel free to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Here you will find simple piano ideas and all the stuff that often gets missed in traditional lessons. And by the way, you can also download the sheet music for this video as a PDF. The link is in the video description below. Alright, let's get started. First, let's look at the chords. We have D major, then we go to B minor, then we go to G major, and then we go to A major. But now we will make a few small changes. First, we will play the D major triad in the second inversion. So we are taking the top notes and play it 1 octave lower. Then we have the second inversion. Now to come to the B minor, you just have to go with your thumb 1 white key up. Okay, and now we play the G major in root position, but we don't play it as a normal triad. We will play a G sus2. That means we replace the third with the major second. And then we go to A major in root position, but here we also use a small trick. Here we play an A sus4 chord first, so we replace the third with the fourth. And this resolves beautifully into the regular A major triad. Okay? So I would say the best thing is that we will repeat this now right away and also play now the root notes in the left hand. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then B minor, 2, 3, 4, G sus2, 3, 4, and now 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in the last bar, 2 beats A sus4 and 2 beats the normal A major triad. So once again, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, and from the beginning. Now you are ready for the next step. Here we will play the chords in the right hand as quarter notes, like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G sus2, and now 2 times sus4 and 2 times the regular triad. And in the left hand we will play a nice rhythm, and the rhythm goes like this. You will count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 this makes the rhythm sound more open and flowing. So we are starting together, right, left, together, right, left, together, right, left, together, right, left, and so on. Once again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Wonderful. By the way, if you haven't downloaded the sheet music yet, remember you can get the free PDF for this tutorial. You will find a link in the video description below or down in the comments. Okay, now it really starts. So far we only played chords, but now we want to add beautiful melodic fills between the chords. And all fills in today's tutorial use the same rhythm. So let's take a close look at that rhythm first. So let's have a look. We will insert the fills always on beat 3. In every bar except the last one, okay? So in bar 1, 2 and 3 we are inserting a fill that starts on beat 3. So you can see you first start with the chord on beat 1 and 2 and then on beat 3 you start with the fill. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and the last bar is like it is. So let's have a close look now at the rhythm. Here you can see this is our fill in and it starts on beat 3, okay? And we are counting 3E and 4E and so we really have to count the 16th notes and the rhythm goes like this. 3E and 4E and, okay? 3E and 4E and. And listen, when I count the 4, there I don't clap, because if you have a look, we have a tie here. That means that we don't play on beat 4, we play on beat 4E, okay? So we are counting 3E and 4E and. And I really recommend you that you learn this rhythm by heart, that you really internalize it, that you feel the rhythm in your body like. That you know the rhythm by heart without need to count the rhythm, okay? That you already hear this rhythm in your mind. Like imagine you are watching a football game, right? And the crowd is clapping. Yeah, something like da 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 da. This is what they clap here in Germany. I don't know if in other countries they use other rhythms, but yeah, this remembers me a little bit how to internalize rhythms. And because when you are watching a football game, then you don't think about what rhythm is happening here. No, you hear it already in your mind. And this exactly we are going to do with our rhythm for the fill-ins. You really have to hear it. 3E and 4E and. Okay? Da 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 da. So now I will show you the first fill-in and I will show you exactly which notes we will use for this fill-in. So the first fill-in goes like this. Place your hand as if you would play a D major triad in root position, okay? And then just take the first 5 notes of the D major scale, these 5 notes here, and we will play these notes from top to bottom like this. 3E and 4E and, okay? And then just go to the E. 3E and 4E and. 3E and 4E and da 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 da. Okay, 3E and 4E and. So this is our first fill. So let's have a look now at our right hand first. We start on beat 1 and 2 with our chord, and then the fill begins on beat 3. So we are playing 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and. Then we go to the next chord. And here also 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and. Okay, so let's do this once again a little bit faster. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and now let's have a look at the left hand. Here we make a small change in the first 3 bars, because here when we are on beat 3, you make something like a stop, okay? Here you just play the D and you are waiting until the bar is over. And in the next bar too, this is beat 3 and you just hold it until the end of the bar, and here also beat 3 and you hold it until the end of the bar. And in bar 4, you see, here everything is normal, right? And maybe I can also draw in these lines here that you see, okay, the fill starts on beat 3 and this is exactly there where the left hand just lays down. Okay, and we do that because then you can fully concentrate on the right hand fill. Okay, so we are starting with both hands together. This sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and now everything's normal. Okay, that means when you are playing the fill, you just wait until the bar is over. Okay, so now we will play this a little bit faster, like 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Wonderful. So practice this a few times in a row. Now I will show you the next fill. So here again we start on beat 3 and we will insert the fills in the first 3 bars, and the last bar we play as usual. And now I will show you what notes we will use for this beautiful fill. Here you take the D major chord in second inversion and play the notes upwards like this. But there is one note missing. You will play also the E with your ring finger, okay? So you will play A, D, E, F sharp. That means we count 3 E and 4 E and, okay? Then you go back down, E, D, okay? So 1 E and 4 E and. So let's try out the right hand alone. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and B minor, 2 and 3 E and 4 E and G sus 2, 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And when you start playing the fill, really think about bringing your hand in the position of D major in the second inversion, because this will give you orientation, because you are starting here, right? Then you play the fill. But then you change the hand. And now when you begin with the fill, remember to bring all 3 fingers in this position here, and then now G sus 4, and then go back to D major second inversion, and then the last chords. Okay, and we We will do this now with both hands together. We will practice this slowly. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and 1. Okay? When you play this a little bit faster, it could sound like this. Okay, all right. Now let's have a look at the next fill, and I can't wait to show you this because this sounds really beautiful. Here again, same story. As you can see, we start on beat 3 with our fill, and now I will show you the notes we are using. Now we start from the top. We start from the D, and we are playing D, C sharp, A, E. Then you go back once to your index finger, and then you go with your thumb to the D. Like this. D, C sharp, A, E, A, D. And we are counting 3 E and 4 E and 3 E and 4 E and yeah. Once again. 3 E and 4 E and think of the rhythm. Da 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 da. Yeah, and try to sing along a little bit, and then you will remember the rhythm better. Okay, and just repeat this a few times with your right hand only. And I think this sounds really beautiful and emotional. And then we only practice the right hand alone, okay? So 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and Jesus 2. 3 E and 4 E and okay, all right. So if this works, then we put both hands together. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, a little bit faster. And I know you really have to find your chords quickly, because when you are ready with the fill, you have to jump to the next chord, and then it needs to be there instantly. And if you feel that you are still a bit slow with finding chords and playing inversions, I highly recommend my online course Modern Piano 1. In this course I show you how the whole system works, how to play piano with chords, which chords fit together, why this works this way, and how to improvise beautiful emotional melodies like this. So if you wondered why we take exactly these chords and why they sound so good and so emotional, then you will definitely like my course Modern Piano 1, because there I explain what's the magic of these special notes, okay? And so if that's something that interests you, then take a look at the course. You will find a link with more information about it in the video description below. Now we will have a look at the next fill, and this is also very beautiful and fun to play. Here again we use the same rhythm like before, and now the trick is take your hand and play a D major triad. So bring your hand in this position, and now think of the first 5 notes of the D major scale again. And now you do the following thing. You start with your index finger and your pinky together, and then you are playing the F sharp with your middle finger, and you just play the 3 notes down like F sharp, E, D. So you are starting with index and pinky, and then you play 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this is the first part. Index and pinky, and then 3, 2, 1. And then we have the last 2 notes, just go back to E and F sharp. And the rhythm is like this. 3 E and 4 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Just play this a few times. Don't be shy. 3 E and 4 E and 3 E and 4 E and. And don't forget the rhythm, da 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 da. Okay? Nothing changes here. We only play different notes in a different order. 3 E and 4 E and. So now let's play the right hand alone. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, now with both hands together. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, and I think this is so much fun to play, because when you play this a little bit faster, this sounds like this. And I think this makes so much fun to play those 2 notes together. And this is one of the most famous pop music fills, so really try to learn this. This makes so much fun to play. I think this is one of my favorite fills. Yeah, because it sounds so uplifting when you play this, and yeah, I really like it. Now comes the last and the most beautiful fill. So here again, as you can see, we use the same rhythm and we start on beat 3. This time we will start even higher. We are starting on the G, and now you play G, F sharp, D, A, then you are crossing over with your middle finger to the G, and then you play the F sharp. So this sounds like this. Okay, once again. 3 E and 4 E and. And once again. So this is the most beautiful fill, but also the hardest, because of the fingering here, okay? So make sure to practice this first alone. And when you feel safe, we can insert the fill. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, keep this rhythm. And now I would say let's practice the right hand alone. 1 and 2 and 3 E and the 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and the 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and the 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And you know, here you really have to jump a bit more, because we are coming from high up here and then we have to find our chords quickly. So this because I'm saying have a look at my online course Modern Piano 1. This will help you really to find your chords more quickly. And I like this fill very much, because this contrast between the high notes and the lower chords make the music sound exciting and fresh. And now I would say, let's practice both hands together. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and the 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and the 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and the 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Isn't this beautiful? So practice this and then you can increase the tempo. So I hope you enjoyed these 5 piano fills. Let me know in the comments which one you liked the most. And if you liked this tutorial, I highly recommend watching this video next. There I show you more beautiful pop piano fills that you should not miss. So see you there and best wishes.